I'm back, y'all. What's up? We getting ready to go into a little small collective haul of some things that I just recently purchased in the last week and a half or so. Yeah, okay. In the last week and a half or so. So this is just gonna be a quick video on some things that I have mini hauled that I have been enjoying quite a bit. Some of these items I have already, have utilized or used. Most of them I haven't, but like I said, it's just a little small mini haul. So let's get started. This one is from MilaniCosmetics.com. I'm gonna go ahead and just hide my info on there, but as you can see, it's from Milani. And it's just a really super small order. These items I had been meaning to get for a minute now, because once I realized that they had added these to the collection that they already had, I was like, oh, heck no, I'm gonna have to get those. But like I said, they are two of the Milani's baked blushes, their newest blushes. So we're just gonna open this so that I can show you guys. And it came like this. And they're so pretty. I think this came out last fall, if I'm not mistaken. But this is two of their newest baked blushes. One is called Coco Felicita. Felicita? Yeah. And this one is super pretty. This reminds me of the Black Radiance blush that I just bought recently, but it's a beautiful cocoa brown color. You see how gorgeous that is? And I'm gonna swipe it so that you guys can look at it. Oh, that's just to die for. That is so pretty. Like, look at that. That's gorgeous, especially if you want to do a warm, neutral type of look on your cheeks. That'll bring a lot of warmth to your cheeks. The second one is called Sunrise Senorita, and it looks like that. It's so pretty. Like, look how beautiful that is. And this one is like a pearly, like warm sunset orange that just gives a radiant, beautiful, warm glow all over your skin. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, yes, yes. Look at it. Ooh, and it got a slight shimmer to it. Ooh, that is so pretty. Baby. Okay. These are like some little minor things that I had gotten. Just recently, in my last makeup haul, I told you guys that I had went to Ulta and I had picked up the Truth or Bear Morphe palette, and that palette is gorgeous. That one was for my makeup kit. I also went back and picked up the Madison Beer Morphe palette, I believe, like the very next day, because I kept going back and forth on whether I wanted to get it or not. So I said, you know what, screw it, I'm going to go back and get it regardless, so I might as well just go ahead and get it out of my system and just get the palette. So that's what I did, because the colors in here are stunning. I love the colors in this palette. Okay, it looks like this. The colors are just beautiful. You get like a nice balance or a mix of like warm neutrals, and then you got some cool tone neutrals in here, and you got some shimmers, and some of them are mattes. So it's just a really, really beautiful, balanced, like neutral, cool toned palette with a pop of like warm tone neutrals in here. So I really, really love this palette. This is like my favorite color right here. In the palette, it's a shimmer, but it's so gorgeous on. And I just had to take those doggone plastic inserts out. So what I did was I cut them into strips and I just glued them down here at the bottom so that I can get the names on them, and I don't have to be, removing the plastic out of them. I also did the same thing with my Morphe Deep Complexion palette, as well as the Truth or Bear palette. So yeah, I picked this up and it's not a single regret. I love this palette. I find myself reaching for it every day if I'm not reaching for my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, which is hands down my favorite palette, period. Okay. I also picked up the Madison Beer lip gloss. This one is in the shade Venus, and it's gorgeous. I have it on my lips right now. And that is without a base color, like a liquid lipstick color, anything like that. I just line my lips with my with my Juvia's Place lip color in Cola. And then I just filled it in with this lip gloss. And ooh, baby, this is so pretty. Like, I love the color. It's like a perfect neutral color on my lips, and it just goes on super, super pretty. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous on, but I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the back of my hand. It's like a beautiful mauve type of peachy nude color, and it's super gorgeous, and that's what it looks like right there. Super pretty. Love it. On to the next one. Trying to get this stuff off my hand. Next item up for grabs. While I was at Ulta, I just went ahead and snatched these 3 items up as well. I needed more brow pens, so I got 2 Morphe brow pens in chocolate mousse and Java. Absolute faves, hands down. These will always be a staple in my makeup collection when it comes to my brow products. I do have other brow pencils, different types, all types of different ones, but I always find myself reaching for these more than any of them, because they glide on so good, and they just make my brows snatched. And when I tell you they are true to color and they glide onto the brows so effortlessly, and they're only $5, like, you cannot beat that. I mean, like, come on, $5 for this type of quality. So, like I said, I love my brows. I cannot do without my Morphe brow pens, okay? So I picked up 2 of those for backups. I also picked up this Wet n Wild Impossible Primer Base. Now, this one I got from Walmart. I was in Walmart grocery shopping one night, and I decided to mosey on over to the beauty section like I always do. I can't ever leave that store without going to the beauty section. So I picked up this primer since it's new, and what I like about this is it's silicone free, and it gives you flawless coverage. Like, it minimizes the crap out of your pores and just make your skin look flawless. Like, do you see that? Like, honey, like, snatched to the gods. And it's all because of this primer right here. If you haven't tried this out yet, run your behind down to Ulta or Walmart and pick this up, because this is so good. This is so good to be drugstore brand. Kudos to Wet n Wild. They really doing the darn thing, okay? So, yeah, I picked up one of those. And then I also got another Wet n Wild Color Icon palette. I was contemplating whether I should get this before, because I have colors that are similar to these in other palettes, but when I compared them, they're slightly different in color value, shine, and tone. So I went ahead and picked up another one called Sundays, and it's one of the small Wet n Wild Color Icon mini palettes. For the bigger palette that I have, Heart and Soul, I've already did a makeup look for that on my Instagram on IGTV. So if you want to, you can head on over to colormebad_829 to check that out. The look came out bomb. I loved it. So let me know if you guys want me to replicate it here on the channel, even though I really don't feel the need to, because it is on my IGTV, so you can just go over there and see what look I created with that particular palette. But yeah, I wanted to pick this one up because the colors in here are super gorgeous. That one right there I got my eye on for a look, because when I tell you this one is super pretty. I love shadows like this that are gold in nature and they pop. So yeah, this one I'm definitely going to use in a look. Then I was in Dollar Tree one day, and I was curious. I was like, let me see if this, let me try this out and see how this would work. And this is a LA Colors Hydrating Face Mist. You can use it to hydrate your skin or set your makeup. And it does come in 3 different scents. This one right here is rose. They have mint, and I think the third one was watermelon. Unfortunately, they sold out of the other 2 scents because I wanted to pick up all 3, and they're only $1. So when I do go back, I'm going to pick up the other 2. But it's just a hydrating face mist that you can, use on your skin to refresh your skin throughout the day. And basically, you can use it to just hydrate your skin and just give it that burst, you know, of freshness throughout the day. Or you can set it. I think you can set your makeup with this too. But basically, it's a hydrating mist. So I'm looking forward to using this because I love LA Colors. It's affordable and inexpensive, but they deliver some good quality. Because I know I'm obsessed with their liquid liners, so I always pick those up. Another item I picked up was from eBay. I got this on recommendation of MUA here. Her name is Nessa. Shout out to her. And I had heard things about this particular eyelash glue, and I heard some other people say that it's really, really good. I find it funny because they don't sell it in my locality in any of the beauty supply stores yet. So I will be putting in an inquiry with my beauty supply store down the road to find out why they don't carry this. But it is the Sassy Eyelash Glue, and I got it in the clear formula. And the thing I love about this one is it's antifungal. It has natural extracts that are added, and it dries quickly. It's waterproof and it's durable, and it has holding power. And when I tell you it has holding power, I'm tugging on this lash, okay? It's not coming off, okay? Like, not coming off. And this stuff is super, super good. They have it in 2 formulas. This one is the clear formula, which I prefer, or you can get it in the black formula. And I usually tend to like to use a black formula eyelash adhesive if the person is not wearing liquid liner, and I just want to be able to put it on, and it gives the appearance of, you know, looking like the person is wearing liquid liner. But yeah, this only cost me like $5.97 from eBay. I got it from a seller from Tampa, but you can just type this into the search engine on eBay and this will come up. Super good. They have this in a small, medium, and a super large bottle about that freaking big. So I'm gonna get the big one. I think I'm gonna put that in my makeup kit, even though I originally bought this for my makeup kit. But yeah, that's super good. And then the next item that I picked up is from Juvia's Place. I haven't collected any of their reds and berries lip colors just yet, but I did pick up one liquid lipstick that I would like to try. And this one is called Scarlet. Y'all know red is my favorite color. I done crowed it so many times on this channel before. But baby, this right here, it's intense. It's super pretty, and it goes on. Oh, look at that. That is truly scarlet. Oh, this is to die for. I cannot wait to put this on my lips. But this is scarlet, and it looks like that. You can't get no prettier than that. Like, look at that. That is freaking gorgeous. Like, whoo, Jesus. That is like truly scarlet. So I cannot wait to put this one on my lips. And like I said, just because a collection comes out, it doesn't mean that I'm akin to buying everything in that collection. But I knew I definitely wanted this one. This one stood out. The other lipsticks that I wanted to get was Drama Queen and Perfect Red. So I'm going to go back and pick those up, as well as a lip liner. And you guys will see me rocking it in one of my upcoming looks for my channel. The last item that I purchased was also from Walmart. No, this was from Ulta. Because when I looked in Walmart, I was surprised that they did not have these brushes unless they sold out, but I did not see them. And when I saw this in Ulta, I wanted to get this powder brush, but it's big and fluffy and it's so pretty. But this one is by e.l.f. Never mind the fact that it's dirty because I've already used it, okay? But this is e.l.f.'s powder brush with the clear lucite handle. It's so pretty. And it's super big. It's like a jumbo big brush. And when I tell you, it feels like heaven. It feels so soft. And it glides across the skin. It doesn't give you a feeling that it's going to, you know, scratch your skin or anything like that because it's made of some cheap fiber. These bristles in here are premium. Like the hairs in here. It's just so soft and fluffy, and it's so pretty, and it's huge. Like, this brush is really, really good, and it distributes my powder perfectly over my skin, okay? So this one I definitely had to have. I just put a brush guard on it for right now, but this was $12 from Ulta. I think I'm going to go back and get the contour brush as well as the blush brush, because these are super good, crazy good. That concludes my little small mini haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. I will check back in with you superstars later. All right, deuces. Bye.